Hello, 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 brothers. How we doing? Peace be upon you all. I pray you guys are doing well. Today we're talking about relapse dreams. What is that all about, man? Joshua, could you do a video on that, please? Yes, we are. That's what we're doing today, brother. Okay. Dreaming about relapses, man. I actually had one of those dreams yesterday, and they feel so real. They're so vivid. It's like I was there. I was on the sites. I was doing the nasty. I was doing the business. We were back there. We were relapsing, okay? But it's a dream. It's a dream, and it's the strangest thing, It's like, why is my brain doing this to me, okay? Sometimes it's so real that, like, I've had a dream before where I was there. I did it. I did the business. I did the whole PMO thing. And then I was like, man, how do I tell my accountability partner about this? What am I going to say to the guys? Yeah, I relapsed, yeah. You wake up and you're like, thank God, it was a dream, we still on hard mode out here. But it feels so real, man, and it's tricky. Because sometimes you wake up from that dream and you still have urges. It's like the images, the pictures, everything that you saw is still floating around in your head. It's like, I need to do something about this. And it's messing with you throughout the day. Like, those thoughts are coming back to you again and again. We gotta be careful for those dreams, But it's a dream, and we gotta be grateful when we wake up that we're still on our streaks. The streak is intact. We're good. We're good to go. See, we have to understand, right, that the brain is working against us. We're taking away its largest source of dopamine. Largest source. The brain is motivated to continue going towards dopamine-giving activities, okay? The one that gives it the largest source is pornography and masturbation. You're taking that away. The brain is like, no, something is very, very wrong here. We need to go back. We have to go back there. That we were getting high off of that supply, okay? We need to go back to that. So the brain is going to do weird stuff to you. I mean, what? Thank God I've passed 200 days. I'm still getting these weird relapse dreams. There's people in 5 years that are getting relapse dreams. They haven't relapsed in 5 years. They're getting these dreams. We have to understand, like, we've been doing PMO for years. Some of us decades. Some of us 20, 25 years. Jeez. That's a long time, okay? For me, when I started, I was 11. I'm 25 now. Thank God we don't do the PMO thing anymore. But that's a long time. That's 14 years. PMO. So the brain is, that's a companion now. That's something that the brain is so used to. It's so used to that. So it's like, now we need to go back there. It's part of our consciousness. It's like, nah, we need to go back to that dopamine source, man. But we're healing on this journey. And we're not focusing on those thoughts. When we get up from that dream, we're not there trying to remember it. Like, oh yeah, what was that site I was on? No. We're clearing that from our mind as soon as possible. We're thinking about something else. We're reminding ourselves of something good, something positive. The brain doesn't focus on that. We're thinking of our vision. We're living a free and clean life. What does that look like? Have an image of that you can keep coming back to every time. Because those thoughts from the dream, they're persistent and they'll bother you. We have to stay on guard. Me in the past, right? Every time I would have one of those relapse dreams, I tended to relapse like 2-3 days afterwards. It would be like, yeah, it's almost like a prophecy. Like, you're going to relapse soon. You're gonna do what you were dreaming about. You gotta stay on guard, because that's not our future. That is not what we want for ourselves, okay? We are continuing. We're healing. We're advancing in our streaks. We're growing out here. Life is getting better. This is 2020. This is our year. This is the year of recovery. We're not going back. So keep your mind clean. That is my advice, okay? That's what I've had to do today, because that dream hit me this morning. Hit me out of the blue. But it's so much better to be dreaming about relapsing than actually doing it. No. Don't feel any guilt or shame because of that dream, okay? You can get it. It doesn't matter like, oh, well, maybe I was fantasizing a lot during the day or something. No. For one thing, make sure you're not fantasizing. Don't do that. It's a huge enemy on this journey. But they can come to you even when you're keeping your mind clean, because the addiction is so ingrained in our history that the brain will just try and do little reminders here and there, but we're ignoring it. You are not your brain, okay? We are so much more than that. We're advancing out here. We're in control. We're not relapsing. Let's continue, brothers. Let's continue advancing in our streaks. Let's get some real progress here, okay? We can all do this, brothers. Peace.